In today's video, we're going to walk through how to collect more email subscribers on your Shopify store using Omnisend forms step by step. What's up, you guys? My name's Ashley, and if you're building an e-commerce brand, you already know that email is where the money's at. The problem is if you don't have a good sign-up form on your store, you're missing out on dozens, maybe even hundreds of potential leads every single month. Omnisend makes it extremely simple to create high-converting forms, and the best part is you don't need any code or extra tools to make that happen. Whether you want to create pop-ups, embedded forms, or exit intent offers, I'm going to show you exactly how to set them up. Let's get into it. So first off, what is Omnisend and why use it with Shopify? So Omnisend is an email and SMS marketing platform that is built specifically for e-commerce. It integrates directly with Shopify, which means that it automatically syncs your products, customer data, and sales information. This just makes it way easier to build smarter automations and personalize emails without doing manual setup. With it, you can collect emails through pop-ups, embedded forms, teaser bars, gamified spin to win wheels, and even full-on landing pages. Each of these formats is designed to help you grow your subscriber list faster. If you still rely on Shopify's default newsletter block, or worse, you don't have any form at all, then this tutorial is definitely for you. So what you want to do first is get signed up with Omnisend. We do have an exclusive link down in the description below, and you can save 30% off for the first 3 months. You'll want to use code ecommastery. Once you do that, you'll go ahead and click sign up now, and then you can sign up directly with your Shopify account. But overall, step number 1 is to connect Omnisend to your Shopify store. So again, there's a couple ways you can do it. If you already have your Omnisend, you can connect it directly with that, or you can go to the Shopify app store, search for Omnisend, and then click install. After that, you just follow the prompts to connect your account. Once this step is done, Omnisend will automatically pull in your product catalog, your customer information, and even your store branding. You won't need to import anything manually because the integration does it all behind the scenes. This step matters because if you skip this step, your forms aren't going to be displayed correctly in your store. The integration is what makes the whole process seamless. Step number 2 is go to the forms section in Omnisend. What we'll want to do first is go ahead and create form. There's so many different form templates that you can use. So if you want it to be an email and SMS branded multi-step welcome discount, win a special treat. So they have this new Wheel of Fortune, and you can also do landing pages or pop-ups. So we're going to go ahead and use this one specifically. So first we're going to create a pop-up. They have so many different options, but this is just a simple one. So what you can do first, you see we're in step 1, you can see get 10% off your order, be the first to hear about new product drops. So we've got email here. If you want to add in their name too, you can do that. If you want the label, you can do that, or just have it directly in there. You can tag the audience. Maybe this is a tag 10% off. You can create new, so that way when someone enters their name into this form, it'll be very specific on where they are. You can also enable double opt-in. If you want to edit this in any way, even let's just say you want to add the Wheel of Fortune, this is what you can do. So you can customize it completely. You can change the style. Maybe you want it a little bit more neutral, right? You can change all of these colors individually. You can change images, everything. You can customize it completely. If you want to add an image in there, whatever it may be. If you want to add your logo up here, right? What I love about Omnisend is how easy it is to use. I love how you can customize everything. It's really easy to drag and drop. You can even have a countdown timer. Maybe they only have, 10 minutes to, go ahead and use this offer or whatever it may be. So to set up the Wheel of Fortune, you would have to add in a discount code for each and every one. Okay, maybe we just want something simple like this. We'll check for issues. Cool. Enable form. Now we want to make sure that we are 10% off, naming everything, right? We want to make sure that we're actually keeping everything nice and organized. There's some other behavior settings over here. So frequency, show after 1 day, limit it, A/B testing, targeting. You can go ahead and update that. So another cool thing about this form is the automation. So let's just say they fill out this form. Cool. Step number 2, maybe we want to add SMS. So join our VIP club. Of course, you can go ahead and customize this to whatever you would like. If you don't want this, you can completely delete it. Then success, thank you, check your inbox. Then we've got subscribed if they have already entered in this form. If you want to add even more automations, you can. Again, it's completely up to you. You can customize it. And then as we kind of talked about the audience segmentation, let's just say, we have a welcome discount, a amazing. That's already on there. And then maybe we want to create an actual workflow. This could be a welcome workflow for anyone who signs up to any email or any form. So since this is a welcome one, they already have that template built. We'll want to make sure that we have the correct trigger. So this is subscribe to marketing, and this is channel is email, and subscription method is sign up form. So here you can see the trigger is channel subscribe to email, subscription is sign up form. We can change it to the form is 10% off first order. Cool. Now this will automatically go through, and then we can say first subscription is true. That means if someone fills out the form multiple times, they're not going to continue to get all of these welcome sequences. So as you can see, they have automatically welcome, here's your 10% off, which is exactly what the form had. So this step matters because without the automation, new subscribers just sit on your list. They never actually get the immediate response or the discount code. So it was just a wasted opportunity. Automations turn subscribers into buyers by following up with them right away and giving them a reason to shop. So of course you can edit this, click edit content, and then you can customize this completely. Maybe you have your logo up here, you add the discount code, right? So then they immediately get this right after they submit their form, because if someone's saying, hey, I want a 10% discount code, I'm ready to shop, we want to send them that discount code ASAP. Then what's cool about Omnisend is they automatically track impressions, signups, conversion rates, so you can see what works and what doesn't. So now you've got your form and you've got your automation set up. What you want to do is make sure you embed the form into your Shopify store. Again, it's super simple and easy to use. You'll just embed it directly. So now that your form is published and you've got your workflow set up, from there you can really continue to test and refine your strategy. You might A/B test different headlines, adjust your timing, swap images, or experiment with different triggers. Omnisend usually tracks impressions, signups, conversion rates, so you can see what works and what doesn't. This is also where the plan you choose matters. So I wanted to quickly show you what the different plans and pricing options are. Of course, like I said, if you use our link and our discount code of e-commerce mastery, you can actually save 30% for the first 3 months. Let's take a look at the different options. So they do have a free plan, but it just limits how many contacts and emails you can send. And this is the same as many email marketing platforms, but depending on how many contacts you have depends on the price. So let's just use 500 contacts as an example. With this, they've got the standard, the pro, and then they have a custom plan. The standard plan is $14 per month, and that's if you pay 3 months up front, you can save 30%. That's with the 30% off discount. If you just pay regularly, that would be $20 a month. With the standard plan, you get 1,000 contacts, $1 in free SMS, 12,000 emails a month, unlimited web push notifications, account expert, and 24/7 priority. And then as you can see, if you had 250 contacts, that would be $11.20. If you have 1,500, it goes up, right? Back to the 500. So with the pro plan, that's $41.30 per month, and that's with the 30% off. Then this comes with the 2,500 contacts. Again, depends on how many you're actually charged for. Global SMS messaging, unlimited emails, unlimited web push notifications, account expert, 24/7 priority support, advanced reporting, and then personalized product recommender. And then of course, again, they do have that custom plan, but you do need to request a demo. All of the plans include 24/7 support, email templates, pre-built workflows, pop-up sign-up and landing pages, 160 plus integrations, sales and performance reports, list cleaning tool, A/B testing, and automation splits. So again, if you want to, you'll just select the plan that you would like and make sure you use that e-commerce at checkout for 30% off the first 3 months. So lastly, why Omnisend form works so well on Shopify. This works so well on Shopify because they are designed for e-commerce from the ground up. When someone signs up through one of your forms, Omnisend doesn't just capture their email, it also tracks their browsing behavior, the product they click on, and even the purchase they make. This data flows directly to your Shopify customer profiles, which allows you to send targeted follow-ups and personalized campaigns. For example, if someone signs up and looks at shoes but does not purchase, you can automatically send them an email that highlights your best-selling shoe styles. Unlike many other tools, Omnisend does not charge extra for its form builder. It's included in both the free and paid plans, and the builder is easy enough enough that you can just launch your first form in just a few minutes. Before we wrap up, let's talk about a few common mistakes that beginners often make. The first mistake is asking for too much information up front. If your form has multiple fields, people are far less likely to complete it. Stick with email only at the start. The second mistake is forgetting to attach an automation. If someone signs up and does not get a response, it's a wasted opportunity. Always connect your form to a welcome flow and make sure you test it to make sure it's working. The third mistake is showing your form too often or too aggressively. If you blast visitors with pop-ups immediately, they're likely to bounce out. Set a short delay and exclude repeat customers to keep the experience smooth. The fourth mistake is forgetting about mobile. Since most of your traffic will be mobile, always check your mobile preview before publishing. If your form blocks the screen or looks clunky, you're going to lose signups really fast. And lastly, the fifth mistake is not testing your offers. 10% off might not be the hook that works best for your audience. Sometimes free shipping or early access performs better. Always experiment and see what resonates. Now, is Omnisend the best tool for collecting emails on Shopify? In my opinion, yes. Omnisend offers the best balance of power and simplicity for Shopify owners. You don't need to be a developer, you don't need to install a separate form app, and you can manage your forms and your emails and your SMS campaigns all in one dashboard. If your goal is to grow your list and turn browsers into buyers, Omnisend is the best tool to get started. I know email marketing can feel overwhelming when you're already managing products, shipping, and customer service, but growing your list is not about perfection. It's about getting started with one form, testing it, and improving as you go. Even a single pop-up can make a difference for your Shopify store. One email can turn a subscriber into a customer, and the best part is that your list is something you own. Unlike social media where algorithms change daily, your email list is an asset you control. So if you're ready to collect more subscribers, make sure you use our exclusive link down below and start creating your first form on Omnisend today. Again, use code e-commerce at checkout to save 30% off for the first 3 months. I do want to mention that these are affiliate links, which means we may earn a small commission at no extra cost to you. So if you do choose to use our links, we just want to thank you so much in advance for supporting our channel. This channel is here to help you grow smarter and faster in e-commerce. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel and leave any comments or questions below. We'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.